You guys!
Come, look!
Pony folk, welcome to Ornithia, the place I was born.
Wow! Look at all these hawks and eagles. They're awesome.
Celeano, where are all the other parrots? I don't see any around here.
Oh, they're around. Most of them live in the Parrot Peaks, which are further down the mountain. If they're up here by the castle, it's probably because they work here. The raptors run the kingdom.
So, this isn't actually where you grew up?
Oh, it is. My parents worked for the royal family, so we lived in the castle.
So different types of birds only live in certain areas? How come they... Celeano? What is it? Oh! A royal wedding? Do you know her?
Yes, we grew up together. We should get to the castle.
Gosh, this is gonna be so cool.
I never had you nailed for the wedding type, Dash.
Not the wedding, Spitfire. All the other groups found ancient hidden temples at their places. I bet if we go digging around in the city, we'll find something like that here too.
The royal family is preparing for a wedding. They are now holding audiences with commoners right now.
Actually, I'm,
She's part of a royal delegation from Equestria. We're here on official royal business from Princess Twilight.
Then you may enter, but don't touch anything.
Thank you, Rainbow Dash.
Man, that guy was awful. Hey, you don't know anything about a tree of harmony here, do you, Celeano?
Well, if I were you, I'd look up.
Look up?
Wait, is that Celly?
Whoa.
Celly, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Prince Aello.
Oh, knock it off. How long have we known each other? Celly, you never met my wife. This is Zephyra. Zephyra, this is my oldest friend, Celeano. I heard she's a pirate now.
Good to meet you.
Did you come for Ocypete's wedding? She'll be so glad to see you. You two used to be like sis.
Actually, I'm here to introduce the royal envoy from Equestria. Just a second. Your Majesties, King Thaumus and Queen Ozomene, may I present Rainbow Dash, Spitfire, Lyra, and Bonbon? They come representing Princess Twilight Sparkle of Equestria, who wishes to establish a relationship with Ornithia.
Well met, pony friends, and it is good to see you, Celeano. I'm afraid we are preparing for a wedding in the morning, so the diplomacy must wait until after, but we invite you all to stay and enjoy the...
Celeano? Hello, Ocypete. What happened to your leg? Oh, Celly! Does it hurt? It happened a long time ago. Hazards of being a sky pirate. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again, my oldest friend. It's good to see you too, Princess. Celeano, this is Prince Huggin of the Western Ravens. We're getting married tomorrow. Huggin, this is my best friend Celeano. Isn't this wonderful?
Indeed. What brings you here, Celeano?
Just providing an introduction for my friends from Equestria. They wanted to meet the king and queen.
Friends? Ponies?
Mostly Pegasi, but yeah. Is that a problem?
Excuse me, I have matters to take care of.
That was suspicious.
I know.
Well, no creature will let me do anything to help with my own wedding, so perhaps I can be your royal guide. Did you all have any questions about our kingdom I can tell you about?
Yeah. Can you tell us about that tree?
Oh, the Tree of Love? I'd be happy to. I've been studying it for years.
Where did it come from?
How long has it been there?
Why are some of the thrones glowing?
You know what? Why don't I show you? Follow me. Ocypete, are you sure? I was never allowed in the temple before. You're here as a royal dignitary now. You go wherever you please. This is the Temple of the Elements of Love. It has been here for more than 1,000 years. Possibly a lot more.
Wait, elements of love? I know about the elements of harmony, but what are the elements of love?
Elements of harmony is more of a general term. It could apply to any of the sets. Each set corresponds to a specific type of deep connection. Ours are the elements of love, generosity, kindness, hope, protection, trust, and perseverance. The difficulty in our elements require 3 pairs of birds in love that exemplify these values. The other temples are devoted to other relationships. The bond of family, the bond of shared cause, the bond of shared experience, and the bond of country. More simply, love, family, history, purpose, and patriotism. The 5 bonds.
If Dash asks where we are, tell her we'll meet up with you later.
You going to check on that fiancé? He was really suspicious.
Exactly. Spy stuff.
Well, what about friendship? Our elements are about friendship.
Like old friends? The temple in the desert is about shared experience. The elements there might go to old friends. What temple was it that you found?
We don't have a temple. We just have a tree.
Fascinating. The myth says that the knights believed there were 6 bonds.
Who are the knights?
Do you all not know the myth of the Knights of Harmony? The stories say that they were the ones who built these temples. They taught the people of each realm how to use the elements.
I think ours were made by some old ponies that were gonna go fight a shadow pony or something, but the princesses were the first to use them, I think.
While growing up, the myth of the Knights of Harmony was my favorite story, so I'm excited to tell you. Long ago, on the island of Kunabula, there was a magical kingdom. They were led by 2 royal families, each with 3 siblings, 3 princes on one side and 3 princesses on the other. It was said that Kunabula was a place of eternal peace and love. They had everything they could want, but the outside world was in chaos, and they wanted to help others find their own elements of harmony and teach them everything they knew. And so the knights set off across the sea to find other creatures in other lands. They never sought to rule other lands, only to teach others what they had learned and help them find the power of their own bonds. They met the creatures of the desert and helped them to build their temple, where the tree of history could grow. These creatures became strong very quickly. Soon they no longer needed help, and so the knights moved on. They came to the mountains where they found the dogs and their tree of family. They built a temple within the peak of the mountains. They came to the plains where they found the cats and their tree of purpose. The cats believed in their cause and made their temple the center of their city, a monument to working together. The knights came to the clouds and aided us in growing the tree of love and building this temple. Our power would prove the most difficult to maintain. But not being active might have been what saved us in the end. With their mission calling them elsewhere, the knights moved on. We never knew where they were going, but they had spoken about seeking a 6th bond. But they left us one connection to the other temples and the other elements. All of the temples were connected by lights. As long as the other temples stood and were guarded by champions of their elements, the lights would remain lit. And for some time, they did. Until one day one of the lights went out. The queen at the time didn't think much of it. After all, our own elements were so difficult to maintain. Some other temple must be having a similar issue. Then 2 more went out in quick succession. It seemed unlikely these temples' lights going out was unconnected. The queen worried the other temples had been attacked and that we might find ourselves under attack. So she ordered the city hidden. They lowered Ornithia into the Parrot Peaks, were delicately balanced, hidden from whoever might be looking to destroy us. Days later, it is said the fourth light went out, leaving only one left. The queen prepared for attack, but none came. It is said that the last light, the only one that has been lit in my lifetime, is connected to the original temple, the Temple of the Knights. But no one has ever seen that place. We don't even know if it's real. And until very recently, that's the only one lit. As for the Knights of Harmony, they were never heard from again. We were never attacked, but we have remained hidden out of caution. We don't get many visitors, and only those accompanied by a citizen of our land are able to find the way in. But now, all the lights are returning, which is why we're taking such drastic steps to complete our own elements. What do you mean? Why, the wedding, of course. My father and mother have a strong love bond. My brother and Zephyra are inseparable. It's down to me. I just need to be in love, so I'm getting married. Ocypete, can we talk? Of course, Sally. What about? Well, I'd like to go somewhere private. Oh, okay then. Well, let's go. Rainbow Dash, Spitfire, feel free to stay and look at the carvings as long as you'd like. The guards will show you to your quarters when you're done.
Okay, thanks. What are all these carvings about?
You got me.
Dang! I need a nerd. Where's Lyra and Bun Bun anyway?
All I know is I better not get stuck outside. I want to see the wedding.
I wonder what her dress will look like. I bet it will be beautiful.
Phew! That was close.
Are you kidding? I can hide from these guards in my sleep. That's the fiancé's room, down there. There's some pony in there with him. They're talking.
What's he saying?
Well, we're alone now. What did you want to talk to me about? Ocypete, you can't get married. Did you just tell me what to do? You? Of all birds? Aussie. Oh, now you remember I have a nickname. You're the princess. You don't think I know that? That's why I'm doing all of this. But you don't love him. I mean, I met him for 5 minutes and I hate him. Father says I will learn to love him. I have to. If those other lights mean we're in danger, the Aussie I knew never would have married some bird she didn't love or who didn't love her. How dare you!
It's all falling apart. There's no way I can go through with it.
You don't have a choice.
Look at me. I'm molting. I'm losing my beautiful plumage because I'm so stressed out.
Don't forget who gave you that beautiful plumage. Without me, you'd still be a scrawny alley crow.
And I'm not saying I'm not grateful. And I would love to be married to the princess. I'll do anything you want. But these ponies and this parrot friend of hers... What are you going to do to them?
Well, for a starter, I'm going to put an end to their spying!
Being a pirate was my idea. It was my plan. You and me, we were going to run away from my mean old parents and become pirates so we could stay friends. And you were just going to leave being a princess to become a pirate with me? If you had asked me, I would have in a second. Instead, one day you were just gone. You didn't even tell me. I didn't know you were a pirate until I read a story about you. You left me behind. What was I supposed to do? I was never going to fit in here at the castle, And after living here all my life, I didn't fit in at the peaks. I told your dad that I thought you and I should explore the world, help the kingdom reconnect. He said if I left without you, he'd give me my own ship. If I didn't, I'd wish I had. He said that? Yeah, he wasn't going to let you leave, and if I tried to take you with me... I'm sorry, I didn't know. But what about you? I don't hear from you for years, and then you show up the day before my wedding and tell me not to get married? I have a duty to this kingdom. I have to complete the elements. I didn't have any bird else, so my father found me some bird to love. I'll find a way to love him. I don't know what the other lights coming back means, but without our own elements active, Father thinks we are in danger. I hope you'll stay for the wedding, but I understand if you don't. Goodbye, Celeano. I didn't come back because I didn't want to make your life harder. I should have told her that. I should have. Ocypete? Is that you?
Guess again.
I keep thinking there's something important here. Something important Twilight's gonna need to know. But how am I supposed to know what Twilight needs to know? I barely understand half of what Ocypete said. Wait a minute. What's this? Hey, Spitfire. Can I get some light over here? Ah, thanks. Hey, Spitfire, where'd you get that light? That was really quick. Spitfire?
I'm back on my ship? Ah! We're going down! Lyra, dash! Any creature! If I get to the wheel, maybe I can keep us from crashing. But if I don't stop it in time, all of my friends will... Non-flying ponies first. Come on! Just wake up, Rainbow Dash! Come on, ship. Hold together, girl. Gotta get to Dash and Spitfire. No! No, 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 no! Too heavy. Too heavy.
Hey, what's going on? I just had the weirdest dream.
How long were we asleep? How far did the ship sail? I can barely see the mountains.
How did we even get on there? The last thing I remember is Dash staring at those boring carvings.
I thought you were right behind me, but when I turned around, I don't know what it was, but it was wearing a cloak just like the knights in the carvings.
They're working for Ocypete's fiancé. We saw them together, but I didn't get a good look at them because we got zapped.
No, they're not working for him. It's the other way around. He was worried Celeano was going to mess up their plan. He wanted to run away.
Their plan? Wait, if I was in the way, then the plan must be the wedding! They must know if Ocypete marries that cowardly imposter, they'll never activate the elements. There's no way we can get back there in time.
Actually, if we borrow something from the ship, I think Spitfire and I can get you there.
Dash, I love the way you think.
Guys, are you sure this is gonna work?
I mean, as long as Spitfire can keep up, it'll definitely work. Sorry, Lyra and Bun Bun. You're gonna have to sit this one out.
Fine by us.
Celeano, you better hold on tight until it's time to let go. In 3, 2, 1. As soon as we get close enough to see the castle, we're going to stop. And you'll keep going.
Make sure to keep your wings folded in and stay aerodynamic. In 3, 2, 1.
We'll be right behind you.
This is gonna hurt. Stop the wedding! Celeano?
How did you get here? You're supposed to be...
Dead? Well, that might have been enough to stop me, if it was me I was fighting for. But I ran away when Ocypete needed me once before. I won't do it a second time. Huggin, I know you're not who you say you are, and I know you're trying to make sure the elements aren't activated. I challenge you to a duel.
Me? You want to duel me? I see no reason to accept a challenge from a parrot. Guards, get rid of her.
Come here, little parrot.
Paul, you wanna mess?
You need some help?
You guys get the guards. I'll handle the raven.
With pleasure.
I have to admit, having your little friend knock us out and put us on the ship was a great idea. That way, Ocypete would just think that I abandoned her again. But I don't give up easy. Don't give up easy.
I didn't do anything of the sort. How dare you ruin my wedding day and accuse me of these things? Why would I even care about you? You're just a parrot. Now be gone!
Celeano! It's okay, Ocypete. I'm not hurt. No, look! What does it mean? You don't give up easy. Perseverance. You're the last element, Celeano. But that must mean... Why didn't you tell me? Well, that question goes both ways. You must...
No! I'm supposed to be prince! That's what she promised me! Okay, I give up.
Who promised you what?
She found me on the street. I was ragged and molting. She said if I did what she said, she'd make me a prince. She made me handsome.
So you betrayed your country for a chance to have power?
No. She said it was the only way to save the kingdom. She said if the elements were brought together, that she would be forced to destroy us.
Wait, who said that?
I can't tell you. She's too powerful.
We can protect you.
No, you can't. All of your fate is now sealed. This plan, it was my attempt to save both Ornithia and Equestria. But now, it will be as the king decreed.
My father didn't declare anything.
Not your bird king, the king of Cunabula. First, I shall destroy this place. Then I shall join my siblings in destroying your meddling princess and her lackeys.
Who are you, anyway? What do you have against Equestria?
I am Ceridwen, princess of Cunabula, and one of the new Knights of Harmony. And Equestria. The whole world should hate that accursed place for what it did to us. And now, I shall be responsible for the first of Equestria's many dark days to come!
You'll have to get through us first.
No, I won't!
Oh no! Sunbird, help me!
What's she doing?
My magic gives me power over the physical forms of living creatures, especially those who volunteer. I can change their appearance, I can change their shape, but in this case, I can change their size!
No! Sunbird, help me! I can't stop growing!
The next time you see Equestria, it will be a burning pile of rubble, and you will know that it was all your fault!
No! is too much. The kingdom's going to collapse into the peaks below. We have to warn every bird. They'll need to get eggs to safety. But how?
Use the elements. We'll help you save them.
Dash, you have to go. You have to warn Twilight.
I can't run away when you all are in trouble.
I'll stay and help. But kid, you're the only one fast enough to get there in time to warn them.
Okay. I'll see all of you again soon. Oh, wait. Gotcha.
We call upon the elements of love, generosity,
Protection.
Kindness.
Trust.
Hope. Perseverance.
Gotta go faster. I'm coming, Twilight. I hope you're ready.
This is all so overwhelming. There's so many years of history here, and yet no mention of the other temples. How can that be? Please tell me one of you has found something.
I have traveled far and wide and lived a very long life, and I never seen one of these temples they described, and I only seen our elements of harmony.
Gangway!
Dash?
Whoa! Rainbow Dash, are you okay?
I made it. I got here before they did.
Who?
They're coming. The Knights of Harmony are coming.